Iris.
Damn it. Is she okay?
Unknown. But at least we know she's alive. The issue now is reaching her.
Alright, let's do this!
Hold on. Are you dense? They're gonna blow your brains out.
They got guns?
Yeah, and not just one or two. They all have assault rifles, and they're everywhere.
You can tell? Even in the dark?
Have you forgotten that I found out what was inside your safe?
Tch.
I have superpowers. I can see in the dark, and I have X-ray vision.
Oh, shit, you were serious?
We need a plan. Can you help me?
Yeah, sure I can. But I need to ask you a few things first.
That appears to be a military-grade all-terrain vehicle.
MoMA, that vehicle.
That's one of ours. I got it from the army. It's bulletproof, even the windows.
I thought you were trying to run a non-violent gang.
Well, that's exactly why. We got rid of our offense, so we needed a little defense.
I suppose that makes sense, in a way. MoMA has a hunting rifle.
MoMA, that's not a toy, is it?
No fucking way. This is the real deal, baby.
And do you have a permit for that? I am a cop, you know.
Oh, come on. Don't throw the book at me now, Dante. The jerk-off who took Tessa. Pewter, right? What's his deal?
I think Renju asked him to do all of this.
Renju? Oh, that's right. Renju was looking for Tessa.
Not only that, in a parallel world, I found Iris's body at an Okiura fishery warehouse.
I've got a bad feeling about this. So these bad guys, why did they take Tessa?
The van's at the end of the row. Okiura fishery cold storage warehouse is right there. They must be planning on taking her inside. Right now, they're probably getting it ready. They've got lookouts waiting outside.
Tessa's in the van down there, right?
Yeah.
In that case, why don't we go around the back?
Unfortunately, that is impossible. The warehouses are flush with the water. The only path to the van is down the front.
Shit. Guess it won't be that easy. So, what's the plan?
Well... Azuki, Ota, what are you doing here?
What do you mean?
You contacted us.
What?
I sent an IL message to both of them.
Why?
Date, if something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay?
I'll save you no matter what, Iris.
Promise me.
I promise.
A promise is an inviolable protocol. It must be followed.
Do you know what a white lie is?
No, I am an AI.
You always pull out that excuse when it's convenient.
Besides, Mizuki can be very helpful.
And Ota?
Perhaps he can be used as a shield.
And that's cruel, even for me.
Date? Who are the kids?
Don't call me a kid.
Who's the old man?
So your 6th grade roommate and a NEET who's trying to get his light novel published? What good are they?
You don't look very useful yourself, old man.
Yeah, you're all short and scrawny.
Shut up, I'm not short. The Earth is just big.
That argument is fallacious.
And you're short too.
No way. This isn't even my final form. All my joints are folded up. I can get 3 times bigger than this.
Liar!
Listen up, you idiots. You're here because you're all ACET fans.
Water.
Wet, sweat, ASET,
Fears.
Upset. Regret. ASAP.
gambling.
Roulette, bed, ASET. Yes, yes, yes!
All right, let's work together and get our Tessa back.
Yeah!
This is our time to unite. Let's show them what we're made of.
Yeah! Shoulder to shoulder, heart to heart, we stand! Show no mercy, for you shall receive none!
Yeah!
It seems they've already become good friends. Iris has extraordinary power.
Good. It's working. Here's the plan. Ota, can you drive that vehicle? It's bulletproof, so don't worry. They can't shoot you.
Yes, sir!
Moma, I need your trigger finger. Get on the back with me and shoot any gunman you can see.
You got it!
And Mizuki, you're our secret weapon. If it all goes south, we're gonna need your powers.
Leave it to me.
Hey, Dante, what are you gonna have her do?
She might not look it, but she's something else. They won't take her down without a fight.
You sure about this?
Yup. You should worry more about yourself, Moma.
So, now you know your jobs. This is how we get through. I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but our objective is to reach the end of the harbor. We need to rescue Iris from that van and then get the hell out of here. Any questions?
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, let's lock and load.
We're coming for you, Tessa!
On 3. 1, 2, 3, go!
Go!
Hey, look! Is that a tank?
All right, let's do this.
Kill him!
Damn, there's too many of them.
I don't think my rifle can handle this many.
I have to think of something.
Date, I have a plan.
Is it a good plan?
Just listen. You still have that pornographic magazine, right? Don't act innocent. Last night, you went back to Golden Yokocho. You found one of those magazines and hid it in your clothes.
How did you know?
I'm your left eye, Date. Of course I would know. In any case, throw it at the drum.
Oh,
Why not?
this is a collector's item. It's SSR. I can't just throw it away.
So what is more important to you, Iris or Eros?
Arrow.
Hmm?
Iris.
Good. Hurry, they're closing in.
Wait, can't we... Take this!
What? Could it be? The legendary? Oh, this is amazing. No one back home will believe me.
Date, now! Shoot the drum! Now's no time for crying. The drum contains flammable liquids. Do you understand?
Fine, I got it.
Ota!
On it.
There's still more of them.
And no more oil drums to blow up.
I'm at my limit here.
Wait. Iba, any ideas?
Let me see. Date, last night, you picked up something else, didn't you? I told you, don't act innocent! I'm talking about the panties and bra you shot down in Golden Yokocho.
I needed it as evidence!
Enough with your pathetic excuses. Just aim under the container.
No!
Damn it, Date!
I was gonna give this to Reika as a gift.
Someone else's underwear?
Wine and underwear are best when aged. That's a famous saying in France.
That is not true.
Date, what are you doing?
Iris is in trouble.
Date!
Okay. I just gotta throw it, right? Goodbye!
What the hell? This must be a gift from heaven! So wet as it gets. So dirty.
Shameless! Absolutely shameless!
Good. That went well. Now, if we can cause that container above them to fall,
I see it. I can shoot the cable.
can you make the shot?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Oh shit, move!
Let's go.
Roger!
The last one.
Once we get through here, then...
What's the plan? Fine then. My turn.
Wait! Mizuki! Oh, that idiot!
Date, Mizuki can't do this alone.
I know. Moma, cover me.
Hey, wait up! Mizuki!
Thank you.
My goddess, your chariot has arrived.
Dante!
Ota, mission complete.
All right, got it!
Date, Moma and Mizuki contacted us. They're all safe.
Good.
Yeah, I'm a lot better actually. Sorry, by the way, for everything. Oh, and thank you. I never thanked you for saving me.
You should be thanking those three. Some bodyguard I am. I put you in danger.
That's not true. If it wasn't for you, I would have... Anyway, there's nothing else to say but thank you. Nothing in particular. I didn't talk to him at all in the car.
What about the group of gangsters?
They were all speaking different languages, so I didn't understand anything. Do you think the Fruit of Immortality really exists?
The legend about the shrine?
Yeah,
I told you yesterday, I don't believe in that stuff.
I see.
But you do believe in parallel worlds and secret societies.
Because I experienced them in Iris's Somnium.
This could be a negative side effect of the sync. It is possible that you've been emotionally compromised by Iris's morbid inner consciousness.
Emotionally?
Well, there is no point in discussing this now.
Looking at the iris again?
Oh, yeah. I can't see it well in the rain.
You must really like that flower.
Of course, we share the same name.
Iris, the rainbow goddess.
Yeah, that's what Uncle taught me.
The uncle again.
Perhaps it is not the flower itself that Iris likes.
I used to love Uncle. Not like romantically. I was 12 at the time, and Uncle was already in a relationship.
You mean with your mom?
Oh, you knew about that?
I've heard a lot. Like the Okonomiyaki incident?
Yeah, the picture I drew.
Right.
We were always like that. We always acted silly and played around and stuff. I remember that in 6th grade, Uncle and I used to play hand games. Like ratty cakes. It's like patty cakes mixed with rock, paper, scissors. Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay! I don't know. I only called him Uncle. Mama called him Falco.
Falco?
Isn't it a funny name? Sort of weird for a Japanese man. Oh, maybe he wasn't Japanese. I never found out where he was from.
Before he met me, He committed some terrible crime.
It appears that Hitomi and the assassin number 89 were dating.
What?
Now you have to take the penalty. Up, up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
And number 89 is with Renju now. What the hell is going on here?
I didn't keep my promise.
Promise?
Did you forget? I told you that I would tell you who my late-night visitor was if you went on a date with me.
Oh, right.
And we went on a date, so guess I'll tell you now. Sunday at 2 a.m., I was visited by... Renju Okiura.
What?
He seemed really sick, probably because of his injury. At the time, I had no idea what had happened to him. He was sweating buckets, and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me." He seemed really desperate. I couldn't say no, so I got into his rental car. We went somewhere, I don't know where, some deserted building. Mr. Okiura got out of the car, then grabbed my hand. He tried to pull me inside. I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran. Mr. Okiura has done so much for me. He took care of me as a kid. He helped me at Lemniscate. I wanted to trust him. No matter what happens, I can't think of him as a bad person. I mean, he never did anything bad to me. He came to my house at 2 in the morning and tried to take me to an abandoned building, but you never know. Maybe he wanted to show me some flowers, or something that he found. Or it was like a prank he was filming for the internet, or something. And that's what I thought at the time. That's what I kept telling myself. But after hearing everything you've told me, I can't see Mr. Okiura the same way. Maybe he's a part of NICE. Maybe he's trying to... I don't know. I haven't seen him or spoken to him since. Well, I didn't go home. I thought he might come back. I just walked around and went into a bunch of stores, restaurants, coffee shops, net cafes. I was afraid that he would try to call me, so I turned off my phone too. And then at night, around 7 I think, I turned on my phone and got a Nile message from Mizuki. I wanted to stay at your place. I met up with her and took her home. I thought having her around would comfort me. I don't know.
Iris, I need you to tell me one thing. Where did Renju take you? Where did he take you exactly?
It's been closed for 8 years. The chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Is this the place?
Yes,
Where did Renju try to take you?
that door in the back.
This is...
A sync machine, though it appears to be slightly different than the one in Abyss.
Could this be the prototype Peter was talking about?
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
But what's it doing here? Hey, Iris! Are you okay? Iris, stay with me!
Date, Iris's vital signs are going critical.
What? Why?
Unknown, but I believe the issue is with her brain.
Her brain?
Part of her brain is experiencing massive failure. If this continues...
Let's get her to a hospital.
Impossible. You do not have enough time. I estimate that Iris's brain can last only 10 to 15 more minutes before the damage is irreparable.
How do you know that?
I have scanned and analyzed her thoroughly. Her symptoms indicate that she will die within minutes.
What? Sync.
What?
I'll use the sync machine here to go inside her brain.
That will not cure her condition.
I'm not trying to cure her. 2 days ago, I saw her dead body. After that, we went into Sosajima's brain. And in his Somnium, I saved Iris. And somehow, I saved Iris in the real world, too.
Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
If I do the same thing again,
You think you can save her?
yes. Iba, please, help me.
Is that an order?
Yes.
Then I suppose I have no choice. My mission is to support you.
All right. We don't have a lot of time. Let's get moving.
Date, this device is a prototype. It is not identical to the one at Abyss.
You said that already, so what?
I do not know how to reset it. There must be a manual of some kind. We need to find that before we begin. This is the console that controls the sync machine.
So if we use this...
The machine can be activated, but we need the manual first. Date, is that thing on the shelf?
Found it! I don't believe it.
Date, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Shovel Forge again?
This looks kind of like the other time I synced with Iris, but there's a different atmosphere now. By the way, what happened to your usual appearance?
I decided to hold back this time. This is no time to be playing around. Putting that aside, you want to help Iris, correct? Then we need to hurry.
So what do we need to do?
Care to ask the owner of this world?
She's lost consciousness, even in her own Somnium.
That proves how critical her condition is. Whoa!
For you shall then be blessed with eternal life.
What was that?
I do not know, but it appears as though we have no choice but to believe those words.
The fruit of immortality, huh? But I don't see any fruit.
We need to do something about this beam of light first.
I've seen that monument before. But back then...
Somnium scan! Activate!
You